Hi, Dan with HomeRight. I'm going to show you how to set up and use the Quick Painter. The Quick Painter is a trimming tool that has a pad, a trigger, and a fill handle. To fill it, we're going to remove the pad attachment and put the tip of the Quick Painter into our paint. We're going to depress the trigger, pull back on the fill handle, and wait for a moment while it fills with paint. When it's full, we release the trigger. We're going to wipe off the excess paint from the fill tube. And now we can put the pad attachment back on. I like the pad attachment opposite of the trigger, and I'll show you why. There's a little air in here, so we'll want to purge that, and what we'll do is we'll want to hold a rag in front of it, and we'll push the trigger, and you'll hear that air come out, and now we're ready to go. You can see the paint is coming out, beginning to come out the holes. Now we're going to use the Quick Painter to cut in along this window. To do that, I'm going to put the edge, there's a guide on the edge of the pad here, right up against the trim on the window. I'm going to give the trigger a little push to feed a little paint. As I do that, I'm going to move it up and down to work the paint into the pad. Now, as I need a little paint, I'll give the trigger a push, and just working it in, I can cut right up to the edge of the window. After edging is complete, you can remove the pad attachment. Depress the trigger and return unused paint back into the can. This will save paint and speed cleanup. Now we're ready to clean up. I have a wash tub with some warm soapy water here. I'm going to put the pad attachment in and let that soak, and we'll rinse that out. Next, I'm going to show you how to clean up the handle. We're going to hold the trigger and pull water up into the handle. Give it a shake to help loosen the paint. Then press the trigger to discharge the water. We're going to change the water, rinse out the pad, and then we can dry everything off and reassemble it, and we'll be ready for next use.